Okay, here we are at Dino Burgers, Pecan Grove, Texas, just outside of Fredericksburg on Highway 16. With my friend Gary from Idaho riding my 2013 Ural Tourist. His first time on a sidecar rig. So we're gonna kind of get his thoughts a little bit later over a beer. And there's Bill on his Indian. We're gonna see if Rick Martin is in today. So we got the 2018 Garrett and the 2013 Tourist. Now we're gonna grab a soda. Okay, we're doing a quick stop here on Harry's on the Loop. This is Gary from Idaho. He's an experienced two-wheel rider. First time on a sidecar rig. Of course, we know that the Ural rides like a rock, so it's not about the Ural, it's about the experience. So, what was it like?
Wrestling a bull for the last hour.
Okay, so we came a little over 100 miles. So that's Gary's evaluation of what it's like on a sidecar rig. So how does it feel compared to two wheels?
It's a different experience. It's fun, but it's work.
What would you tell somebody is the biggest thing? Kind of either surprised you or...
How it corners, and you got to always keep making minor adjustments.
Okay, so yeah, that's kind of what I found. You can't relax, but that's kind of what I found fun about it. Is it for you?
Not for an everyday experience, but yeah, for a trip, it's fun.
Yeah. There's kind of there's a big difference between the 2018. The 2013 was the last year of the carbureted models. So the technology with the newer ones does make it a different experience. Although I like using the Tourist as a going to town kind of a bike, because I could pick up my groceries and run errands, and I don't need to go fast, and I'm not going that far.
I could see it being great for camping and carrying your gear.
Yeah, that's kind of what I like about it. I could hit some roads that you wouldn't be comfortable with on two wheels and be more comfortable camping. Okay, thanks, Gary. Hopefully you can hear me. I left my new mic at home. We're in Fredericksburg. Stopped for coffee. This coffee shop just opened today after a remodel, so let's kind of go inside and check it out.
Have a nice day.
Hi, what's the name of your coffee shop?
This is called Ranch Red Roasters.
Okay. Is it okay if I film in here?
Oh, I think so.
I have a YouTube channel, so I'm kind of...
totally cool. Go right ahead. I mean,
Okay, great.
You can ask my son.
All right.
I'm sure he'll say yes.
Okay, thank you.
See ya.
Yeah, we don't get. Although this side of the main street has grown a lot over the past couple of years, so the town is kind of spreading out a little bit.
So, okay, if I film you?
Might be.
Give you a plug for my YouTube channel. I threw him on a sidecar. It's the first time on a sidecar.
Oh, nice.
Hey, what's the name of your coffee shop?
Yeah, so Ranch Road Roasters, we roast our own coffee here, and then the name of the shop is Caliche Coffee.
Caliche Coffee.
Yeah.
Okay. Were you open a couple years ago?
Yeah, so there's been a couple different coffee shops in the space over the past 10 odd years. It used to be Fredericksburg Coffee and Tea, and then Ranch Road Roasters, and then we took over the roasting, and then we literally opened today Caliche Coffee, which is just the...
Okay. Because I stopped here a couple years ago and we sat outside, had coffee. Because
Yeah.
I liked it because of the location. You could get parking
Exactly.
and then sit here and watch.
Yeah, especially folks that are heading, to Enchanted Rock. The Milam Street here takes you all the way out there, and then if you're going to Mason or out to Junction, a lot of folks can stop here and then hit the highway on the way out.
We brought my daughter into Texas when she moved here 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Came through. And,
All right. Well, there it is, folks.
Kind of neat. It was
You
right
come
out
to
of Christmas.
Fredericksburg.
So you come right out of the dark and you get hit by all
Try
the lights and
Caliche.
everything. It was so cool.
Yeah.
Coffee and espresso bar.
In Johnson City.
All right, we're going to sit outside and have a cup of coffee. Okay, here's our hotel for the night in Fredericksburg, Texas. The Hotel Kitzmiller. pretty good deal. I got a king room for $65 a night. And if you're a motorcyclist, you get to park in front of your room. You have complimentary water, beer, and espresso.
Like I was telling you, a little icebox over here if you need it. Little sitting area, a bunch of lights.
Okay.
All the other pertinent information. We're full of recommendations. So if you have anything in mind, or if you guys are looking for a place to go grab a bite, we might be able to assist you with that.
What's your best steak place?
That's a good question. A lot of preference there, but I think one of the best is probably Cabernet Grill, which is right outside.
Okay, if you're a motorcycle rider, this might be a good place to stay in Fredericksburg. I lucked out getting covered parking. It's unit number 6 with a king bed. Quick room tour. Definitely dated from the old motor court days. But it is clean. Okay, that's the Hotel Kitzmiller in Fredericksburg, Texas.